Hi friends, this is Ravi Kiran. Welcome to Ravi Kiran Tech Logs YouTube channel. Today topic is how to install DHCP server role on 2019 server. So let's start. Go to server manager and click dashboard. Click add roles and features. So before you begin, click next. Role based or feature based installation. Click next. And the default server is selected, so next, and select the DHCP server and click add features. So it is selected now. Click next. No need to select any features. Click next. So click install. So it will start installation. Okay, installation is completed. So click close. So installation completed. If you see here, you have a notification. Click notification. Complete DHCP configuration. So we need to configure DHCP configuration. So click on DHCP configuration. So it started wizard configuration. So DHCP administrator and DHCP users. So authorize DHCP server on target computers. So click next. So I'm using the user credentials default administrator. So if you have a domain admin credentials, you can use, or you can create administrator for DHCP server. So you can use service account. So if you want to use alternate, you can use a service account. So I'm using default administrator. So commit, and creating security groups and authorizing DHCP server done. So now DHCP server is configured. So click close. So go to tools, click DHCP. So DHCP role is configured now. You can see here on dashboard. So if you see here, DC01 ravikirantech.com is the server name and fully qualified domain name. So here we have IPv4 and IPv6. So we have a DHCP server configured. So scopes are not configured. So let's configure the scopes. Right click, you have a new scope. So welcome to new scope wizard. Next, so scope, you can type server VLAN, and description you can write servers. Next, so if you want to enter the range of the starting IP and end IP, so I'm going to give, it distributes to the users. So let's 254, you can give the range. So length it's 24, so I'm giving, it's a subnet mask 255.255.250. so click next. So you want to exclude exclusion and delay, so you can add here. So I am going to give from 10 to 15, should not assign any IP to any of the server or workstation. So click next, and default duration will be 8 days. So it's a common. So when you configure DHCP server, so default is 8 days. Click next, and it is asking configure DHCP options. Yes, I want to configure these options now. So we are creating a scope, so all the DHCP configuration options should be configured. So let's see what is the options. So default gateway, our default gateway is 0.2. so if you have any router address, so you can add. So click next. Our parent domain is fully qualified domain ravikirantech.com. so DNS is default added, so no need to worry. If you have multiple DNS servers, you can add IP address here, or you can add server FQDN and click resolve, so it will add IP address. And next, so Win server, so Right now we are not using any Win servers, so we are using only DNS servers. So if we have Win servers, so old legacy servers, we can add here. Click next. And active scope, clients can obtain IP addresses leases only if scope is activated. So we need to activate the scope. If we can activate scope later, so right now I'm going to activate the scope. Click next, finish. If you see here, the scope is configured. So here it's showing server VLAN and DHCP lease, so 10 to 254 range, and address lease if any machine is connected, so it will display here. So right now there is no clients are getting IP address. You can see here server scope options. So these are the scope options: router, DNS name. If you want to add multiple, you can add here. Go to config options. You can select here time server, name server, or you can access host name, boot size file. All the information will be there for DHCP. You can add broadcast address and static router option, DHCP default time to live, TTL you can add, and NTP server, NIS server, NIS domain name. So you can add multiple options are available in DHCP server options. You can add like this, okay, and no need to, okay, by default. So this is the IPv4, so it is configured now. So this is a server DHCP. Right now server is already activated and authorized, if you see. Okay, thanks for watching. If you like this video, click like and share, subscribe, and click on bell icon so that my next video you can get a pop-up. Thank you for watching.